but we'll
Maybe,
see.
maybe. You never know, you never know. I mean, maybe Colby Jack C can clutch out a win on KD8 here, make us believers here today. Or maybe KD8 will shut it down. We shall see, we shall see. Game 1 going on Frozen Gates here.
My favorite variant of Gates.
So I love this variant of Gates. My PC hates this variant of Gates.
Yeah, I can. That's understandable. A lot of people don't choose this variant simply because of like it's distracting or it just lags their PC pretty hard.
Yeah, I got lots of very beautiful particle effects that unfortunately some PCs freak out about. But
hey, that's why we have
enough about that.
That's why Rivals has ways you can add adjust your special effects stuff. But anyways, so far my wild statement appears to be coming off a bit false here as KD8 takes the first stock off of Colby Jack.
Yeah, KD8 trying to make a liar out of you, saying, no, I get to kind of just swing my sword around and Malo's got to play around me, you know? But we'll see if Colby Jack can get anything started for themselves. Getting some forward airs, that's the one move I was gonna say. I think the forward air is very good against Claren. You can kind of sneak it in and against Claren's recovery. Her recovery's not the strongest. It can screw her over a lot of times where like you don't necessarily, that's not what you want.
Yeah. KD8 was already trying to plat drop, so not going to be able to. Oh, what the? Pocket parry strikes back again, even though it's been nerfed to the ground.
I guess so. I mean, it's a buggy. Malo's a buggy boy. Malo's a buggy boy indeed. And Colby Jack doing a good job at bringing it back right now against KD8 after the lead they had for themselves at the start. But KD8 getting down air. Ooh! Colby almost blowing themselves up but able to roll out of the way in time.
You can see KD8 just kind of trying to move away from like the radius of the bombs. Probably not comfortable with the parry timings on them, especially with finisher, but it doesn't matter because they're gonna call out that dash attack with a well-placed side special.
Yeah, KD8 doing a great job.
Until Colby Jack says, eat this fist to the face.
Yeah, KD8 was doing a good job at kind of navigating around the bombs, and I think Colby maybe recognizing that a little bit, being like, alright, I'll use some of my normals, getting the forward air, getting the stock, and we have this last stock effect. Ooh, and KD8 kind of in a bit of a lead for themselves right now, once again. Doing a great job at setting the tone in this game. We'll see if they can eke that out into a W for themselves in game 1.
Yeah, but it's hard to do that when you're off stage for quite a while, but they do manage to get themselves back on stage.
Yeah. Ooh. Colby is not afraid to throw out these finisher bombs at any given opportunity, and it terrifies me, but KD8 not terrified, getting the tipper back air into the Dacus and securing the stock, securing game 1 for themselves. And doing a good job of just like stuffing out Colby's attempts at getting closer, you know, like you said, maybe not going for as many as the run-up parries on the bombs, but doing a good job at when Colby was getting close to KD8, just knocking him away with the sword, you know? You can't win if you can't touch me.
Indeed, but it's hard for Claren to touch Malo when Malo's on top of you. And Colby really showing us how effective Malo's normals can be against a character with a lot of, I don't say a lot of range, but like good tippers. But either way, Colby Jack opting to go to a stage that I don't know how it really works for Malo, but it works more for Claren. But we're going back to Treetop for game number 2.
I think I like the counter pick here. You like the platforms, you like having less space against Claren, you know, you want to be in the matchup, you kind of want to be on top of the Claren as much as you can, so having a bit less stage space could work out in your advantage here if you're Colby Jack C, but we will see.
Indeed. Oh, well, never mind, I'll be down.
Yeah, that was spooky. Colby, if he didn't have his air dodge there, was probably just dead after getting that finisher bomb sent back their way. And both players, it's been a bit of back and forth. Ooh, as I say that, Colby making me eat my words with a forward air.
Malo Fair sends at a pretty brutal angle that can just set up into a dare if you hold in. I don't know if double fair is a thing on this character, so I'd have to ask Malo Man about that.
So double fair isn't as common as more so as fair into down air.
I see. Yeah, that makes sense. But Colby trying to make KD8 eat another fair doesn't matter. Hey, better swing!
Yeah, Colby just running that advantage state into the ground, basically getting touched almost none on that second stock of KD8 and getting the tipper bat placed very beautifully. Ooh,
oh my god, look at this pressure!
Yeah, the less space working out very beautifully for Colby right now. Able to put a lot of pressure on KD8 so that KD8's not as ready or to know when they need to swing.
Indeed, and we're seeing a lot of these downward up specials. That's what's a tech called Lampfall. Colby is the master. Colby's the technical Malo here. We'll just grind out any Malo tech that is introduced to the character.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's a frame 1 tech, by the way. You have a 1 frame window to do that tech, so yeah. Beautiful stuff from Colby. But
and oh my god,
oh my
pocket parry strikes again.
Pocket parry once again, securing the stock, and Colby bringing it up 1-1 against KD8, answering back very beautifully to the pressure KD8 was putting on in game 1.
Alright, so we're going back to Julesvale, but we're going into the future this time to Neo Julesvale for game number 3. I don't know how I feel about this counter pick from KD8, simply because of the fact that this stage is essentially a pseudo abyss stage, and if that moving platform is not where you need it to be at the right time, then Claren's recovery is fucked.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about this one either. I know a lot of Clarens do like this stage. I don't know how much I necessarily like it in the matchup, especially because it is another one of the smaller stages.
Yeah.
Which is kind of what was making you have not so much of a fun time in that last game. We'll see.
Yeah, well, let's see if KD8 is able to silence both of us and make this counter pick work.
Yeah, we will find out. Going with the palm bearing as well.
I will say this, if you're not comfortable with parrying bombs or like throwing out no fun zone, which by the way, we haven't seen no fun zone once.
Oh,
which
yeah,
I don't...
No,
in this particular matchup, it's a good thing and a bad thing, because yeah, of course, no fun zone just negates Malo's entire kit, but also if Malo gets a read on like your timings and when you're trying to throw it out, then it can become a problem. So,
yeah,
in the event that you can't do that, oh my god!
Yeah, Colby getting the tipper bat, doing a very beautiful job at just baiting out options from KD8 right now and capitalizing on it. We'll see if KD8 can answer back and get anything super strong started, but it seems like KD8's mostly just getting a lot of few hits started right now.
Indeed. But basically what I was trying to say is that if you're not comfortable with like parrying bombs and your character has the tools to be able to knock those bombs back, then try knocking those bombs back. And oh, yeah, that's rough.
Yeah, getting the combo into the finisher bomb and securing KD8's second stock before losing his own from Colby. Has a pretty comfortable lead for himself here. Full stock lead, getting another advantage state started for himself pretty well as well.
Just look at all this pressure coming out from Colby.
Yeah, Colby doing a great job at just being right where KD8 doesn't want them to be. But KD8 getting back on stage, maybe getting something started.
Cherry Bomb gets knocked away, but oh god, that is a very rough position for KD8 to be in.
Yeah, KD8 trying to just get back onto the platform, but Colby recognizing that and just has the Cherry Bomb cooked just enough to when you get the bonk, it gets the combo into the explode, and KD8 not getting the DI you want on it. Colby now up 2-1 against KD8.
We're staying on NeoJulesville for game board. KD8 staring at their potential tournament life coming up here. I'm guessing this is just a comfort pick for them, which makes sense. It's a nice stage aesthetically. But we'll see if it'll work the second time around. So go ahead and jump into it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree about if this is the stage you're most comfortable on, and it's available to you just running it, but it definitely seemed like Colby just had the answers that he wanted at the right time on this stage, God. So we'll see if maybe the adaptations can be there in your favor. For KD8, both players just getting hit by all these finisher bombs right now, though.
Yeah.
KD8 finally going for KD8 finally going for no fun zone attempt, but not getting the no fun zone out, but not getting punished for it. Lots of just back and forth from these players right now. They both seem a little bit antsy to not throw anything out too unsafe, and her strongest move.
It's so 88. Strong!
It's so strong!
But not as strong as that setup as Colby Jack put together.
Yeah, the double cherry bomb explosion, one into the other. Securing the stock. Good stuff from Colby. Colby doing a great job at just scouting out these attempted high recoveries from KD8, meeting them up in the air with nairs and bomb tosses and up airs and such like that.
Yeah, Colby's just been doing a great job of just waiting for that up B to finish off of Clarence, so that way he can punish the landing or just Clarence being in the air like you said. Oh, not gonna find much off of that flashbang. Tries to go for a tech roll in, not gonna find it, ends up blowing himself up, but it doesn't matter. Gonna find the up strong to seal that second stock off of KD8, and now KD8 is looking at their potential tournament life. Colby trying to flashbang them off stage. Not gonna work out. Abstrong not gonna kill quite yet, despite the tipper. There's the lamp ball. There's the finally a successful no fun zone coming up from KD8.
Ooh, and that almost the stock coming out from KD8, just whiffing the Abstrong. If that hit, that surely would have been the stock.
It's a parry. Doesn't find the sweet spot on the side special. Unfortunate.
Yeah, definitely would have killed Molo's
oh my god!
But, ooh, forward airing Colby into his own finisher bomb. Good stuff from KD8. trying to keep the losers run alive. We'll see. Colby answering back though, getting KD8 back off stage. We'll see if KD8 find their way back. Ooh, answers back, getting an advantage take started for KD8 now.
This is Sparta comes out. Oh, barely gonna dodge that finisher. Colby Jack just wants to end it, and hey, bada swing again.
Yeah, Colby getting the tipper back, getting the stock, and moving on 3-1 against KD8. Good stuff from both players. KD8 falling at 7th. Beautiful showing from them today. Typically workshop player, but nice seeing them here in the base cast brackets as well.